Boxing King Media in association with Boxer. Delighted to have with me the European champion Dan Azeez. Dan, good to see you.
How's it going, man?
How are we?
I'm good, man. Yourself?
I'm very well. How's life?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's good, man. Do you know what I mean? We've got this fight to prepare for. Big fight. I'm excited for it. Yeah, man. It's going to be a good one.
Let's just go back. There were a lot of rumours circulating that you might take an opportunity to fight Dimitri Bivol for his world title, and you had some conversation with Frank Smith. How close was that to happening?
Well, listen, you're going to have to speak to Ben Shalom, my promoter. No one spoke to me. I don't know if he got any offers, but I'm with Boxer, and this is the fight that was presented to me. So, yeah, that's what I can say.
And then randomly, I see on my social media you've got this fight in Italy. Like no one heard about it, no one knew about it. How did that come about?
I was just, because before this fight came, I was meant to defend my European title against some really other good opponents, like top 10, if you go on BoxRec, top 10, top 15 guys. And then obviously I think Josh, or Boxer, whoever, said, look, this fight's on the table, so, but it's going to be like later on, September, but I like to be busy. After my fight in, when was it, March, I was scheduled to fight in July, so I was just like, listen, I don't care, I'm going to fight in July, like I'm ready to fight, after Eid, I've been preparing and everything. So I was like, I'm going to go fight on a small horse show, I'll go York Hall, I don't care, I'm sure they'll be happy to have me, I don't care. And then I was in Italy, and then I called Ben, and Ben, he's got connections everywhere, and he's like, oh yeah, I know that promoter or whatnot, let me see if I can get you on. And literally just like that, we was on it. My medical had even run out. I got my medical done on the week of that fight. So yeah,
everyone thought that might have been a big risk for you to take, jumping in last minute with an opponent who was game as well.
No, he was game, tough as well, tough as nails, like. But listen, if you want to mix it with the best, if you can't go out and do these kind of things, then forget about it. You're just lying to yourself. So yeah, as much as it is a risk, hey man, handle your business, man. And yeah.
Josh said at the top table press conference that Ben Shalom is Dan's friend. Basically, Ben will be sending him messages and all sorts. Who wanted the fight? Was it you? Was it Josh? Was it Boxer? Was it Ben? Was it Sky? Who wanted to put the fight together?
It's scheduled for October 21st, so we both want the fight. But it's like I said to the other interviewers, it doesn't really matter who wanted the fight. We're here, and me saying it or bringing it up is just. I was just trying to tell Josh, look, it's calm, like it's fine, like that you've asked to fight me, like don't be ashamed of that, like you know what I mean? I've worked my way up to be one of the top contenders in the division, so don't be ashamed, like do you know what I mean? You've had your time out, and you might be getting a bit of stick, but it comes with the territory. So that's literally all I was saying. Like when it boils down to who cares? Like we're fighting, and that's what matters.
I want to just throw it back a little bit to Birmingham with Joshua. For you visited him in the changing rooms. I don't know if
got that clip in it. Yeah. No, I was just saying to him, I was like Josh, what? I was like, what's happening? Like, what did you want the rounds? Like, do you know what I mean? Because I just thought, Josh, you could have got him out there. Like, do you know what I mean? Obviously, he was just like told me whatever. I won't say, but he was just like, no, I done this and that, and that's all. I just got in there. I was happy, he's just joined. A mate of mine's joined Boxer now, and his career's back on track. Like, do you know what I mean? He was out for time, and it was hurting him. He didn't like it, Subconsciously, imagine like, you're the star. You're meant to be the future star, and then your mate Dan is from the small hall starting to creep up, and his name's getting mentioned. You'll be thinking like, do you know what I mean? As much as you might have love for me or whatnot, but we're humans at the end of the day. So yeah.
Dan, do you think activity might play a part in this fight? You've been very active over the last couple of years. Josh hasn't. I just asked him that question as well. He's had his own promotional issues, injuries, etc. Do you think activity will play a part?
It depends, man. For me, if I weren't active, you are not going to get the best of me, straight up. But for other fighters, they can have a year off, they can have 2 years off, come back and still do the business. So I just do what's best for me. Like, I know activity plays a part in my performances and whatnot, so I just try and be as active as I can. It might not be the same for other people.
It is the final eliminator, so there's a lot at stake. But the world title is getting closer and closer for you.
No, for sure. And that's what makes this fight so much more important for me. Like, I'm getting closer and closer to the top. Do you know what I mean? I literally started from the bottom, now we're here. Like, do you know what I mean? So it means a lot, man. And
That might have to be the ring walk music.
yeah, maybe. Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Headlining O2 Arena as well, so it's not just a world final eliminate, but you get an opportunity to headline one of the most iconic arenas in boxing.
Yeah.
South London going to show up?
Yeah, I hope so. Do you know what I mean? I hope my community come out. No, they will, man. What am I talking about? Definitely. Even from his community, like, do you know what I mean? We're both adhered in our communities respectively, and yeah, I expect a good turnout.
Dan, we like to keep things as positive as possible, but over the last couple of weeks, obviously Callum Smith, your stablemate, unfortunately Biterbi have had an injury. Then the whole Dylan White issue that happened. So how's kind of the mood, the vibe? I saw an interview with Buddy McGirt. He seemed a little bit down.
Yeah, cool.
But how's the vibe? How are you and how's everybody else?
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Imagine like just working towards something, and you know, in Dillian's case, you're so close, and then boom, it's just yes, it doesn't happen. And then obviously Callum as well, preparing for his fight, and then now he's got to wait how many more months till he actually fights. So, but it comes with the sport, man. These things happen, man. What you gonna do? What? Just you just got to get on with it. So it is what it is, man.
Dan, we wish you all the best for training camp, my man. And yeah, 9.5 weeks out now, so time's in the flyby.
I'm ready now, man. Seriously, I got to really be careful, like how I train for this fight, man, because I'm ready now. I only just fought 3 weeks ago. I'm in good shape. We don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Dan Azeez, thank you for speaking to Boxing King Media.
Cheers, man.